Leaders from NATO nations, Western countries and the global south, as well as defense ministers, spy chiefs and experts, they're all gathering in Germany to attend the 60th Munich Security Conference. But what is the MSC all about? The Munich Security Conference will run from today, that is Friday, until Sunday. But ahead of the conference, which is also known as Davos for Defense, global tensions, especially wars in Ukraine and the West Asia region, are set to dominate the agenda here. Speakers are also expected to discuss artificial intelligence and the questions its quick development raises. Environmental threat like climate change continues to dominate global concerns and the issues related to migration. All of that will be discussed at the Munich Security Conference. At the larger Munich Security Conference, attendees already have a glimpse at the main themes that will be under discussion. For the last decade, conference organizers have published a curtain-raising report to set the tone and agenda for the days to come. And this year, that report is titled Lose, Lose. Now, what that really means is that the report is based on the Munich Security Index. The report noted that countries are faced with difficult decisions amid growing geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainty. It also stresses that many governments are no longer focusing on the absolute benefits of global cooperation. They're not focusing on the benefits and rather things that they can gain, but they are increasingly concerned about what they are gaining less than others. Now, let me tell you about the big names that are arriving in Munich to attend the event. From the US side, Vice President Kamala Harris, of course, will be in attendance. Secretary of State of the US, Anthony Blinken, will also be in attendance at the MSC, will lead the delegation. China's top foreign policy chief, Wang Yi, will also be in attendance here. His visit to Germany comes as there were reports of the US, which is likely to deploy nearly half of its aircraft carrier fleet in the Western Pacific, owing to tensions and military actions of China and North Korea in the region. Of course, that will be one meeting which will cause a stir. We will be tracking those developments. Other notable attendees include Indian Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg, and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. Meanwhile, the hosts have not invited Russian and Iranian government officials to this year's conference. According to the man chairing the annual event, both the countries do not seem open to meaningful dialogue. There is a lot to be discussed at the Munich Security Conference, and we will be tracking it as it develops in the days to come.